Have you ever wondered why some people are respected, admired, and remembered, while others are forgotten? The answer is often hidden in one simple thing: how much pain they are willing to endure to become better. Long ago, there was a famous sculptor. He was known for turning lifeless stones into beautiful works of art. People came from far and wide to admire his talent. One day, he received a very important order. He was asked to carve a magnificent statue of God for a grand new temple. To find the perfect stone, the sculptor went deep into a forest. After searching for many hours, he found two large, strong, and beautiful stones. Looking at them, he smiled and said, "These two stones are perfect. One of them will become a wonderful statue." He carefully brought both stones back to his workshop. The next morning, he picked up the first stone. He took out his hammer and chisel and gently struck it for the first time. The moment the chisel touched the stone, a loud cry came from inside. "Stop!" the stone shouted. "It hurts too much. Please leave me alone. I cannot bear this pain. My whole body feels like it is breaking. Let me stay just as I am. I don't want to become anything." The stone continued to cry and beg. The sculptor spoke kindly. "My friend, if you can bear a little pain today, one day people will admire and respect you." But the stone refused. "No, I don't want this pain." The sculptor felt sorry for it. He gently placed the stone in the corner of his workshop and left it untouched. Then he picked up the second stone. He began carving it in the same way. The second stone also felt great pain. Every strike of the hammer hurt deeply. But instead of complaining, the stone said, "Do your work. I will bear the pain." Day after day, week after week, the sculptor continued carving. Slowly, the rough stone began to change. Little by little, a beautiful and divine statue appeared. When the work was finally finished, everyone who saw it was amazed. Soon, the temple was completed, and the beautiful statue was placed inside the main hall. On the opening day, thousands of people arrived to offer their prayers. Just before the ceremony began, the temple priests noticed something was missing. There was no stone at the entrance where people could remove their shoes and break coconuts before entering the temple. The priests asked the sculptor, "Do you have any extra stone that we can use?" Immediately, the sculptor remembered the first stone, the one that had refused to bear even a little pain. He brought that stone to the temple. It was placed near the entrance. From that day on, every visitor stepped on it before entering the temple. People also broke coconuts on it during prayers. At the same time, inside the temple, the second stone was worshipped as the statue of God. People offered flowers, bowed with respect, and prayed before it every day. That night, the temple stood silent beneath the moonlight. The first outside stone, it whispered to itself, "We began our journey together, but today people worship you while I lie here beneath their feet." Its heart became heavy. Without hearing a single word, it remembered the sculptor's advice from years ago. If you can bear a little pain today, one day people will admire you. Back then, it had refused. Now, it finally understood. The pain it had feared was only temporary, but the regret it carried had lasted a lifetime. Life's difficulties are like the sculptor's hammer and chisel. They do not come to destroy us. They come to shape us into stronger, wiser, and better people. Those who run away from hard work and discipline often face greater struggles later. But those who accept today's pain with courage build tomorrow's success. Small sacrifices today create great victories tomorrow.